So behind me are 2 slides for the children. Of course, you have to be at least 42 inches tall in order to go onto the slides. And of course, you have people walking back and forth, but that's quite all right because this is where all the action is. And right behind me here is the lazy river. And you could go into the lazy river either with an inner tube or you could walk it. And it's so enjoyable and so casual. And what I love about it is great for parents and for children. And as we're walking this way, right ahead is one of the most fantastic new additions here, along with the water park, is the wonderful surf. And you could stand on a surfboard if you know how, and of course you could do body surfing. So it does everything, and of course you have a lifeguard watching over. The water sports people are always here to check, and it goes from very low all the way up to very high, sophisticated. And if you can see, not that we want to point out, it's mostly the fathers that are in there. And here we have the lazy river, which goes under carved rocks. And above you have the teen disco, which is absolutely awesome. Liquids, where you walk under, where you walk over a glass walkway with water running underneath. Isn't that fantastic? So here we are, and I have to tell you, the one thing that is so awesome here, look at the size of those slides. The children absolutely love them, as do the adults. And of course, you've got umbrellas scattered all over, and there's always plenty of chairs. Now, another thing I would like to point out is that if you have the butler service, they will set up a table and chairs for you right under an umbrella, so you have some place to sit all day long should you choose. Now, as you know, many water parks are an additional cost, or you have to buy separate passes. Not here. This is all included. Mr. Stewart, the owner and chairman of Sandals, started with Sandals, and he did everything possible to make it the very best for couples and adults. Well, I certainly think that he has done now the very best for families, children, adults, everyone. And I am definitely going to go into that surf. I'm going to get in and I'm going to stand on one of those surfboards and I'm going to cruise around. And what I have here is more information about their daily activities. Of course, you have the children's program. Kids program is absolutely wonderful. From 8 in the morning, early drop-off, until 5 at night. And then after that, you have nanny services that you can have for an additional fee, based on hourly. Now, if you have 4 to 8 children, it will cost a little bit more. But isn't that fantastic? And you know, they're all trained and they're all working here at Beaches, Turks and Caicos, so you know that the quality and the character of the nannies, in fact, all of the staff, is #1. Professional, and they're here to make this the most fantastic vacation for families, for a wedding, for a honeymoon, family reunion, whatever. Just remember to call Janice Ann, and by the way, I happen to have a butler, so he reserved a cabana for me, and now this is me. So remember, JaniceAnnTravel.com. I want to hear from you. I want to tell you exactly how it was to dip my toes into this wave pool, to go into the fantastic sea. So, why haven't you called yet? Now, while we're here in front of the wave simulator, which again can go as high or as low as you want, some of the women, while the husbands and children are enjoying that, may want to visit those fantastic shops. And please keep in mind, you don't have to leave the resort to go shopping. You have over 7,000 square feet of various shops with attire, with knickknacks, with souvenirs, and of course it's right near the photo shop, so in case you want to make arrangements for one of those fantastic family videos, that would be the thing to do. So make sure when you're here that you take advantage of everything. Get a map and enjoy yourself. Live life to the fullest here at Beaches, Turks and Caicos. And you know, even though I'm in the comfort of this beautiful shaded cabana, I do occasionally get thirsty. And I know Antonio
I have drinks prepared.
Has drinks prepared, and right here in your own private cabana is your own ice chest with any drink you desire. Should you want champagne? Thank you, Antonio. And please know, you know I will. You don't have to have Antonio serve you every drink, but If you like, he will be here at your beck and call.
Absolutely.
And if you want lunch, dinner, breakfast, anything served here, he can make all the arrangements.
Certainly.
I hope to see you here at this fantastic beaches, Turks and Caicos. Give me a call. No, I was just reminded that there's this fantastic little store. It's a sweet shop and it's called Confetti. And you can go in and buy all these little darling pieces of candy. You can put them on a string, you can make a necklace or a bracelet out of them, but the sweets are delicious. And isn't that a delicious name, Confetti? And you could wear your candy and of course eat it too. So please remember, everything is available here. And while we always advise our clients to pack all your essentials, if you forget something, they don't forget it here. Everything is available right here on the property. And I want you to know today is such a glorious day. So I think it's time for me to get in the pool, and I think I've said that several times. What do you think? Antonio, am I ready? Yes, ma'am. Okay, take care now. From Turks and Caicos, Island of Providenciales, it's Janice Ann.